What's up, everybody? This is your boy, the Fluffy Gamer, and it's time for another week of pickups. Are you guys ready? You know I am, because I went out there and I struck a home run.
Motherfucker, don't lie. You struck out, sucker. Don't lie. Don't even watch the show. It's gonna suck.
Alright guys, as you guys saw, I went to the Kobe Swap Meet this week. Didn't have much luck. And there's a reason why you haven't seen me at the Kobe Swap Meet that much lately. One of the reasons, it's been hot as hell. And I don't like that. Two, the last couple times I've been at the Kobe Swap Meet, I didn't find anything. So I decided I was going to hit thrift stores, maybe hit up some other swap meets. But this week I decided to go back to Kobe Swap Meet. And sure enough, there were some games there, but I just got there just a little bit too late, and I saw some other people score some good stuff. But I did end up going over to the book off store, and I picked up 3 items for the day. The first game that I picked up was a Super Nintendo game called Jeopardy! Sports Edition. I didn't have it. I was desperate. Finally popped my cherry for the week with that game. Then I found a couple other games. I found an Xbox game, which, believe it or not, I don't have it. You know, I'm sure everybody else has it in their collection. But for $3, I picked up the Xbox Halo. This is the Game of the Year edition. This game right here for the PlayStation 2, it's been there for a long time. At 20 bucks. I'm a huge fan. Nobody ever picked it up. They finally lowered the price to 15 bucks. And that game is Fighting Evolution.
Go.
Round 1, fight!
Again, it's Capcom. You can't go wrong. Really cool fighter game right there. Definitely glad to pick this one up to have in my collection. That was all I got for that day. We ended up having to have a day 2 for this week's Fluffy Gamer Show. And I ended up going over to the Red Brontosaurus because it had been a while since I've been over there. They got a lot of good stuff over there. So if you're ever in the neighborhood and you're looking for games, go check out the Red Brontosaurus. Cool dudes over there, and they got a lot of good stuff. And it's really hard to walk out without going over your budget, which you know I did. So I ended up picking up 5 games while I was in there. I picked up 2 Sega Genesis games, 1 Sega Master game, Super Nintendo game, and a Sega CD game. First thing that I picked up was the Shinobi 3 for the Genesis. Alright, so definitely glad to have that one in my collection. The next one that I picked up is a really cool game, which I would love to get this for the Super Nintendo, but I don't have that one yet. But for 20 bucks, I picked up Fatal Fury. Again, you know I love my fighting games. I used to play the crap out of this one in the arcade. Couldn't pass it up, man. It was like it minty. So the next game that I picked up was a Sega Master game. One of my favorite games in the arcade. I do have this for the Nintendo, and I didn't know they made this for the Sega Master System, so when I saw it, I had to pick it up for, paid 25 bucks. But it is Paperboy. I always love playing that game in the arcade. But yeah, it is complete. Glad to have that in my collection. It was a little pricey, but in my opinion, I think it was well worth it. I also picked up a Super Nintendo game called, a really fun game, and it was only 8 bucks, Chuck Rock. Which I'm pretty sure that's about what it goes for, but this is a really fun game. If you never tried this, great game. Also, I picked up over at the Red Brontosaurus Sega CD game. This one's also a really fun game to play. And it was a little pricey. I paid 25 bucks. See if you can guess what it is from looking at the back. Can you tell what it is? Can you tell? Can you? Some of you might know what it is. It is Chuck Rock 2, Son of Truck. Kind of reminds me of Bonk's Adventure a little bit. I like the fact that it has like cutscenes in between levels. So I've always been a big fan of those kind of games because you always want to play to see what's going to happen next in the cutscenes. You know, the case, you know, it's cracked on the front, but it does have the manual. It's in good condition. The disc is in really minty condition. So I haven't bought any Sega CD games in a while, so I figured definitely want to pick that one up. But that's all I picked up game-wise this week. I did get some mail, which I was actually kind of disappointed. I was really looking forward to it. Came really quick. And there's a really old 80s movie called Hamburger. Anybody familiar with that? Mid to late 80s, I think it was. 1986. Great comedy movie.
Beef plus buns equal bucks.
Come to Buster Burger University
Fall in over here.
and see Hamburger, the motion picture.
I was really looking forward to this, and I'll probably still watch it, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that great of a copy because this is bootleg as fuck. I can make better labels than this. I should have looked at his reviews because there's several other people that, you know, left comments saying, bootleg, can't believe you sold this on eBay. You can go to jail for this. Well, I got one. The fucker lives out in Arizona somewhere, and I wish I could get my money back, but that's probably not going to happen. But I am going to report it to eBay and see if they shut this guy down, because he should not be selling bootleg crap. But I did get one more item last night, actually, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this movie. I really wanted to see it in the theater, but I just didn't have the time to do it. And I had to get it in 3D. I really wanted to see this in 3D. I actually ended up picking up the whole trilogy, and that is Jurassic World in this package right here. Picked that up right after midnight, right after release. I'm surprised I didn't watch it last night, but I will definitely be watching that right after this. Wasn't the greatest week, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it somewhat. But as always, guys, I am your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. And I will see you guys next time.
Show's over, motherfucker.